Hello everyone, my name is April Haywood, and today I will be presenting to you my service learning presentation for human services in the nonprofit sector, otherwise known as HSML 3000. Content covered in this PowerPoint presentation includes defining what is service learning, about my service learning site, which is UNT Dallas's Community Counseling Clinic, what is the significance of the organization, services provided, staff credentials, target population served, community issues faced by clients, funding for the organization, challenges faced by UNT Dallas's Community Counseling Clinic, a reflection in regards to the personal impact and what did I learn from the service learning project, closing remarks, and at the end of the presentation, a list of references used. What is service learning? Bandy said it best. Community engagement pedagogies, often called service learning, are ones that combine learning goals and community service in ways that can enhance both student growth and the common good. In the words of the National Service Learning Clearinghouse, it is a teaching and learning strategy that integrates meaningful community service with instruction and reflection to enrich the learning experience, teach civic responsibility, and strengthen communities. Typically, community engagement is incorporated into a course or series of courses by way of a project that has both learning and community action goals. This project is designed via collaboration between faculty and community partners, such as non-governmental organizations or government agencies. The project asks students to apply course content to community-based activities. This gives students experiential opportunities to learn in real-world contexts and develop skills of community engagement, while affording community partners opportunities to address significant needs. In short, service learning is a combination of practical experience, community involvement, and academic study to promote social consciousness, civic responsibility, and societal changes. I would now like to take the time to give you a brief overview of my service learning project site, which was UNT Dallas's Community Counseling Clinic. The clinic is a nonprofit organization with a 501(c)(3) classification, which means it has tax-exempt status. It was established in 2010 to provide a wide range of affordable counseling services to individuals and families in Dallas and the surrounding areas. Counseling services are available for $10 per 45-minute session. Coordinator of the clinic, as well as my service learning supervisor, is Jessica Arsenault Jones. What is its significance? The significance of UNTD's Community Counseling Clinic is to help individuals deal and cope with everyday problems in living. Problems in living as they relate to the interaction of individual problems or issues and challenges linked to lifespan development, problems situating in a challenging environment, and difficulties that arise from social justice issues. Services provided by UNTD's Community Counseling Clinic involve counseling for individuals in dealing with grief, depression, stress, anxiety, couples with relationship issues, family problems, and substance abuse, as well as a host of other mental health related issues. Counseling involves overall helping clients explore feelings and thoughts about themselves and others. The counselors help clients increase their self-awareness, examine alternative ways of behaving, and develop and practice new relationship skills. The organization in itself also helps in doing grant proposal administration in order to acquire funding for mental health related programs within the community. Lastly, UNTD-CCC fosters the continued education of graduate students seeking careers in counseling. Staff credentials. Staff members must have completed the counseling program, which offers a Master of Science degree in clinical mental health counseling. The 60-hour track prepares graduates to counsel in clinical mental health settings. The other option is staff members can possess a Master of Education in counseling. The counseling program is a 48-hour degree plan with a concentration in either elementary school counseling or secondary school counseling. All graduate school students are supervised by UNTD faculty staff members, which are licensed professional counselors. otherwise known as LPCs. The target population served by the clinic are individuals living within the surrounding community, which is the area south of downtown Dallas. The population is comprised primarily of Hispanics and African Americans of low to moderate income. Clients range in age from children 3 years and older, in which play therapy can be administered, adolescents, teenagers, adults, and senior citizens. Community issues faced by clients include limited access to treatment, lack of education, lower income levels, and high crime rates. Primary funding for the organization comes from grants at federal, state, and local level. Additional funding, as with any human service organization overall, comes from private contributions, which are broken down into subcategories. Private contributions are comprised of 71% from individuals, 16% from foundations, 8% from bequests, which is when one gives money at the end of their life, as perhaps written in their will, and 5% from corporations. Challenges faced by UNTD's Community Counseling Clinic include funding and unforeseen exponential growth. As a result of its growth, the clinic is currently undergoing restructuring. Basically, the demand exceeded the supply. Personal impact and what did I learn? For the most part, the service learning project has had a profound effect on how I view the world. I have a different perspective and approach when it comes to people, situations, and life. My social consciousness has been enhanced, and I've experienced personal growth and a deeper understanding of myself. I've also had an improvement in my effective communication skills, especially when it comes to interacting with those of diverse backgrounds. I now tend to relate real-life experiences with relevant coursework and its text materials. I've learned about the daily operations in running a nonprofit organization, which is much like running a for-profit organization. The only exception is that nonprofits usually serve others, and a for-profit organization is about selling products or services to others. I've also had the opportunity to learn about the grant proposal writing process, from grant research to acquiring funding to compiling the data into a formal proposal, which is much like that of a business plan. I have learned about the educational requirements of graduate students in pursuit of careers in counseling, and most importantly, the lack of mental health related services in the South Dallas area. In my closing remarks, I leave with you my thesis and ideal derived from my service learning experience. Overall, service learning serves to educate the future leaders and constituents of tomorrow, providing a helping hand to those combating problems in living and awakening the social consciousness to the grave injustices and disparities plaguing society. Therefore, it is my profound belief that service learning is vitally important to the preservation and advancement of humanity. Thank you for watching my presentation. I hope you enjoyed it. I have provided a list of references that were used and that could help in doing further research on mental health related services.